Okay, we're back with the Easy Home Machine, and today I want to show you how to change a needle. And you would change your needle for various reasons. The first reason would be, of course, if you accidentally break the needle, you want to replace it. Another reason would be, let's say you're going from chiffon to denim and you want to use a heavier weight needle. So then you would want to change your needle. Or you're going to use a knit, then you want to change to a ballpoint needle. So it's very important, the needle is very important that you have proper size that will work on your fabric. Now I highly recommend the Schmetz needles, and this is how they come. And you can buy the Universal 130 705H, which will work with this machine. And this is a nice little kit to get because you have all different sizes from 70 all the way up to 90. And you can see that it tells you exactly what it's for. If you went for 90 with the size 14 needle, it would be for stretch fabric. If you used a 90 or 14, that would be for jeans. If you used a 70 or a 10, that would be for a lighter weight fabric. And 80, 12, that would be for just a basic type of medium weight fabric. So if you buy this universal packet from Schmetz, you will get a variety of sizes to use in your machine. The other important thing is take a look at the needle, and you can see that it's flat. That's the back side. And then if you turn it over, you can see that it's rounded at the top. That's the front side. Another key to know the front side is if you take your fingernail and just run it straight down this needle, you can feel a groove. And that groove is where the thread actually follows through when going through the needle. And again, this machine threads front to back. So when you put it in, you want to make sure the hole is centered so that you can thread your machine front to back. Okay, so now we're going to replace this size 14 needle with a size 12 needle. So the first thing you must do is gently come in here and just twist this little screw at the top, like maybe 1/8 of an inch, just to loosen your needle. If you undo it too much, this whole apparatus will just drop down, and then you have to put it back together. So I'm going to take my size 14 needle and replace it with a 12 needle. I'm going to make sure the flat side is facing the back. It helps if you put the pressure foot down. It gives you a little bit more room. And then you're going to push the needle up until it hits the top. And you can see I'm looking to make sure that the hole is centered in the front. And I'm putting some pressure on this needle so it doesn't slide down until I get my screw turned and tighten it. So now I'm tightening this. It's important that this is tight so that the needle does not drop down and then break while you're sewing. Again, I'm ready to thread it front to back. Just go straight. I'm just going to knock off the top a little bit. Oops. And go front to back. Here we go. And we have our needle, and we're just going to take our threads, put it through the toe of the foot, put them back, and we're just going to do another test to make sure that this is working. My pressure foot is down. I'm at number 1, which is a single needle stitch, and I'm ready to go. Reverse, lift my foot to the highest point, lift my pressure foot, gently push back, and cut my threads. And as you can see, the tension on both sides is perfect. That means my needle is incorrect, and I'm ready to sew on a medium weight fabric. And there we go, Easy Home, another little episode of how to use this wonderful little machine.